No, it's weird. It's warm right here, but it's cold over here on the left of me. Come feel right here behind my hand.
Oh my God, you're right.
Isn't that crazy? Look at my breath is coming out too. Who's standing next to me?
Feel my hand. How warm it is.
Yeah, it's warm.
That was just from just going that. It's almost like I'm over a fire.
It's my whole left side is cold right now.
And my whole left side's warm because I'm on this side.
Is there spirit to the left of me?
Adam?
That's what I heard. Hi, Adam. How are you tonight?
All right.
Good, Adam. I'm glad to hear.
Hear what?
Guys, we're up here at Mercur Cemetery. Got me and Steve today, so, or should say tonight. It's a gorgeous night. You guys probably can't see shit on the camera, but we do have to hike in there a little bit. This is an old town. It used to originally be known as Lewiston, and now it's known as Mercur, short for like Mercury. And it was a mining town here in central Utah. And yeah, we're gonna give it a shot and see what we can find. Guys, this trail is steep, so if you're a big guy, make sure you bring water and extra gear so you can sweat like a pig climbing this trail. But it looks like, I don't know, almost like a 40-degree incline or something. It's crazy. Guys, I'm out of breath, but look at this. It looks like somebody's came out here and possibly repainted some of these, did some upkeep on it, which is really nice. Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like one right here in the middle.
Yeah, here's a penny on this one over here.
I don't know if that's a bad sign. There's a penny on this grave right here.
You know, it looks like some spots look like unmarked, like that they may have been graves. Possibly a young child here, you know.
Yeah.
It's really hard to say, but this ground is thick too. This would be hard to dig, you know, like just to bury somebody. I can't imagine you'd go too far down.
You'd hit rocks instantly.
Hit what?
Hit rocks.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it's just all gravel, and
there's definitely,
it's that really thick dirt.
these are all graves.
Wow. Hello, spirits. We don't mean any harm. We're just, yeah, sorry if we walk on you. We don't mean any disrespect. We're just here to help document, and out of curiosity, this lovely cemetery you guys are buried on. Sure has a nice view. I like it. It's a bit of a hike. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it's a little bit a ways from town. You can kind of see the city lights over there. That's just a small town out there. Sorry, I'm still out of breath from hiking, but this place is really quite interesting. Sorry guys, I don't have the gimbal today. Brett and Erica couldn't make it out here, and Jesse couldn't get a hold of him, so we're just we're here with Steve. He's done some paranormal investigations too, and he recently moved out here, so he doesn't really know anybody yet. So it's cool for him to come along because he has some of his own gear that may be helpful to help contribute to our cause. So it's really quite interesting, just to get somebody else's point of view as well, who's in this same field. So Now, so far, I haven't seen names on any of these graves. Tree grabbed the camera there. Sorry, guys. At least I think it was a tree. That stone may have had something in it at one time, carved on it, but I can't tell what it is or what it was. So yeah, this used to be an old mining town back in the early 1800s, and it was known as a different town until I think it was around the 1860s. It was changed names, and they were finding gold nuggets up in the hills over here, which unfortunately you guys can't see on this camera because it's dark, but it was actually a booming town at one time. And if you looked at it now, there's like nothing out here, literally. So it's pretty interesting. Kind of see Steve over there a little bit. So apparently there's a few different spirits here. Steve's done some research on it. I've only researched the history. Haven't researched anything outside of that. I just realized there's a fire up here. I wonder if people are doing stuff they shouldn't be doing up here. Did you see this fire over here? Makes you wonder what they were doing, huh?
Yeah, it does kind of.
It's a small fire. It's not even laid out to really do anything.
Yeah.
It's so peaceful out here, you guys. It's really quiet. I like it though. It's nice. I like it how it's quiet.
0.
You guys, he's got a nice full spectrum night vision camera. It's pretty sweet. Got one random pod placed right there in the center. He's gone around with the EMF reading. Got a spike on this one for 1.5.
Pretty baseline at 0, except when I first walked up for that.
There's literally no electronics for miles around here other than what we brought with us.
Now this is about as in the boonies as you can get.
Yeah, we had to hike maybe 2/10 of a mile or so, I don't know, a quarter mile maybe. Maybe not even that far. But it was uphill and it sucked. Anyway. Alright, here you can see some of the unpainted ones.
There are 0 markers.
Yeah, nothing is marked. We have no idea. At least so far, we have no idea who's what in what grave.
That had to be If there's anybody out here, more than welcome to come talk to us. See a lot of stuffed animals, and heck, even a quarter. Feel free to come and try and communicate.
So there's stacked stones on it. Sorry guys, my camera guy's not here today. I keep bumping you on everything. Yeah, he said we got a good baseline of 0 as far as our EMF readers going. So you can kind of see our gears kind of set up, scattered around a little bit. I mean, there's just so many graves. This reminds me of the style of almost the style of like the Native Americans graves, except the native graves I've seen, they'll have rocks everywhere, like stacked like a big boulder on top, like right here in the middle is the centerpiece. And I don't know, you know, you see different stuff. So I did remember to grab this guy today, which is good. So we'll be trying that out. We're also going to try this white one out here. So that and that together. No phone service. It's pretty scarce out here. So I'm excited though. So we're going to get you guys set up, and we're going to probably try out the spirit box and maybe a couple other things. We'll see how it goes. Monitor.
9:01 p.m.
And I just turn the camera on and it stops. Yours is on it though, right?
Mine's in the little grave over there.
Yeah, the temperature thing going off on it. Maybe I should turn that off. It's pretty cold out here. What do you think?
Yeah, that's why I didn't hook up the temperature to mine. Because I don't think we're going to see a temperature. If it gets that cold,
that's
we'll be
that's because of nature, not because of...
Yeah, not because something's going by.
That makes sense. Oh, this is crazy. Wonder how many were due to mining accidents. How many were, you know, family, friends,
That's a good question.
maybe even pets, you know? Let's see here. Where are we at? All right, guys. So got the rim top set up here down the center. Looks like a pathway between all these graves, and then we've got a little EMF reader here. So we're gonna do that, and I think we're gonna try and do an EVP session. We're gonna try out his gear, I think, this time, and we'll go from there.
All right, we're over here at a grave which appears to have a lot of children's toys in it.
Yeah, this thing is loaded with children's toys.
I have a REM pod in there and the ATDD on the millimeter. We're going to do a live EVP session. I have this set on, hell, I don't know, like 7, I think. Let's see how it goes.
I just got mine on the lowest noise it'll pick up. So
if there's anybody out here, I have a device in my hand that will make us able to hear you. All you have to do is speak. You don't even have to speak loudly. Are you a child?
how old are you?
Were maybe your parents minors here?
Do you have a favorite toy?
Are your parents here?
What's your favorite color?
Can you tell us your name?
Are you a male or a female?
Stop it. If there's anybody out here, I have a device in my hand that will make us able to hear you. All you have to do is speak. You don't even have to speak loudly. Are you a child? parents minors here?
Do you have a favorite toy?
Are your parents here?
What's your favorite color?
Can you tell us your name?
It's a truck. Are you a male or a female?
It's picking up the semis.
That probably should have said boy or girl. Because a child, you know.
Yeah, nothing.
I'd have to use an external speaker on this one, unfortunately, and I left it back there at our gear. But, I mean, well, might as well go grab it, I suppose.
Drag your butt.
And my speaker. I think with my speakers, I think it's too bassy.
I have the DS-107 on my headphones, but I don't have any other external speakers. We can run them side by side, and we can hook the DS-107 up to it, which is no big deal.
I might have left it at the house. Well, we have. Yeah, that's a heavy magnet.
Yeah.
In fact, let me switch ring finger here so that ring. Alright, we're going to play back what we just recorded.
I have a device in my hand that will make us able to hear you. All you have to do is speak. You don't even have to speak loudly. I might have to turn the mic down. Are you a child?
There. I think that was my stomach.
That was my stomach.
How old are you? That's not good.
Maybe your parents minors here?
Do you have a favorite toy?
Are your parents here?
What's your favorite color?
Can you tell us your name?
Oh, it's weird. It gets.
Are you a male or a female? Or a female? Are you a male or a female?
Your semi truck really well.
Yeah. I might have to turn this. Let's stop it.
Are there any spirits here? Can you touch the REM pod in the center walkway here? I'm pointing at it from behind my camera. It's got a little red light on it. Or can you make the device over here leaning against the rock? It has a green light on it. And you can help communicate with us that way as well. Apparently there's like a lot of shadow figures and stuff out here.
any mine workers here?
Got the SB7 out.
Is there anybody out here?
Hello, spirits. We mean no harm. How are you today? Hope you guys are doing good and are able to be with family. If there's any spirits hereby with us that would like to communicate, will you please tell us your name?
We'd like to communicate with you. Anybody at all? If you talk, we'll be able to hear you through this device. Whoa.
You okay?
What in the hell was that?
I wonder if it was my flashlight moving around the things here.
Interesting.
Is there somebody here? Can you make a noise? Are you able to throw a rock?
Look at that. You see there's no light over there, right?
Yeah.
See that light? It's picking up that IR light on that camera.
Wow.
That isn't what I saw, but
Oh, yeah.
it was weird. It might have been a flare from the light. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, should we try mine?
Let's try yours.
I'm going to bring it back over here.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know, because last cemetery I tried out in the boonies. And guys, if you watched my Mercur Cemetery video, I mentioned that I don't feel like anybody's there, but at the same time, you know, I do feel like there's stuff there. I just didn't have the proper equipment, but you know, maybe there isn't. It's hard to say. It is an old town, so. Are there any spirits here who'd like to communicate? Speak into this device in my left hand. I'm going to set it down here if you feel like you'd like to communicate with us. Please come say hi. Sound like, hey, how's it going? It's really bad. It's going good. How are you tonight?
Great catalog.
Great catalog. Can you, just for verification, if you're here, can you tell us one of our names, please?
Bride.
Is there a lady named Doris here? Doris, if you're here, can you talk to us? How many fingers am I holding up, Doris? Are there any other spirits that can tell me how many fingers I'm holding up right now? Whiskey, and then I saw her face. That sounds horrible. Let me adjust the scan on this.
Needs to be faster.
Are there any spirits here with us?
When I use FM, I never put the antenna out.
I do because we're way out here. But
Yeah.
I can try it with the antenna now. Usually I don't either because it's annoying. You had it all? What happened? Anybody who does mining out here? Heard there used to be some pretty good sized gold nuggets out here in these hills. Everybody's chasing gold. Spirit, can you tell me my name? Can you tell me your name? I'm not getting much out of here either. Can you touch the REM pod or the EMF reader, please? What's the name of the spirit, or what's the name of the person here? Did say Bob?
Sounded like it.
Bob? Is it Bob or Bobby? Bob, are you here? Can you touch the KM2 reader to let us know you're here? How old are you, Bob? I'm like 7 before I could even spit it out, but hard to say. I'd have to listen back to it. How many of us are here right now? How many fingers am I holding up right now?
Don't know. Can you see us? Yes. How long have you been here? Forever. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, probably. Are you here with family? Thank you for communicating with us. Do you have any questions for us? For Rob?
What's that?
What do you have to ask me?
Do you like us being here?
No, it's weird. It's warm right here, but it's cold over here on the left of me. Come feel right here behind my hand.
Oh my God, you're right.
Isn't that crazy? Look at my breath is coming out too. Who's standing next to me?
Feel my hand. How warm it is.
Yeah, it's warm.
That was just from going that. It's almost like I'm over a fire.
It's my whole left side is cold right now.
And my whole left side's warm because I'm on this side.
Is there a spirit to the left of me?
Adam?
That's what I heard. Hi, Adam. How are you tonight?
All right.
Good, Adam. I'm glad you're here.
Hear what?
I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right.
Bob again.
Bob, are you here with us? You and Adam? What's going on? What's going on? You know, we thought we'd come look at this beautiful place you guys were left. It's nice and peaceful up here, you guys. Whoa. I saw something. Bob, how old are you? Hilarious. Who just spoke? Who's a female? Adam, how old are you? left side was so cold there for a minute. Well, you guys can see me tonight, to be honest. Hopefully decent enough.
Oh my God, I'm standing in the car. I apologize, whoever that is.
Sounded like it said it's okay. I swear I heard it say it's okay.
Right after I apologize for
Yeah.
stepping on that grave?
You know, we try to be respectful. We're not here to push anybody or bother anybody. We just want to communicate, and that's all.
If there's anybody nearby, come over here by this. If you come over here by this antenna, you can let us know that you're here.
Yeah, by all means.
If you don't know what an antenna is, it's this little stick. $1800s, do they know what an antenna is?
Did you guys find a lot of gold out here? Did you guys used to live out here? I saw a bullet casing, but it's a cigarette butt. What did you guys used to do for fun back in the day?
It's getting quiet.
Let's try the, Alright, spirits, we're going to try the other box out. So thank you for communicating with us. We'll be back shortly. That is great, they said. I honestly think they can communicate better with my other box.
This battery went from full to dead.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird. This never dies. It might be the temperature. No, battery's not that cold. It's funny, it only drained the camera.
Yeah, nothing else, huh?
No, nothing else.
Yeah, whatever it did something to my GoPro over at Benson. I had it going to record for 10 seconds and shut down, and then he said I had a memory card issue, and then take it home and it's working just fine again.
Yeah, my daughter's,
I was always skeptical of that stuff actually happening, but I guess
it
it's
does,
true.
for sure.
Alright guys, been having a problem. My power pack isn't working with my other devices. So we're going to give this a shot and see if I can still make it work or not. Hopefully I can. Hello, spirits. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys want to come talk to us? Use this device to communicate. Sure. So, how old are you? Are there any spirits here at all? Start talking there. How many? Sound like, do you guess? Who has the red light on his head? Can you tell me his name? Can you tell me my name? Coyote out there or something.
That was definitely a coyote. That's what I thought. Or a dog.
Or a dog. Are there any spirits that would like to communicate with us?
That was creepy.
That was. Is Adam here? I think it's Coyote the way it's howling out there.
Yeah.
Dog. Is it a dog or a coyote, you guys? Merc. What kind of metal did you guys get in this mountain? Copper. That makes sense. Leave us.
Leave us something.
Can you touch the REM pod and we'd be happy to leave? Are you telling us to leave or somebody else to leave?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. He's mine. Who's yours?
Who's yours? That sounded like your name. Steve Pitt. Might have said your name. What are you going to do to Steve?
I can fix him up.
He's not broken. Well, maybe he is. When you start getting old, you start getting...
You start getting
Cody, that's my brother. Is he okay? Alright, thank you.
Girl's got something.
How many children are here?
Stop.
Can you touch the REM pod? We can leave in a few minutes. Will that be okay?
Body. Something.
Who's buried in this grave on my left here?
He's angry. Who's angry?
We're not trying to make anybody angry. We apologize. So I was at the museum and I asked what you would need to be able to play the piano for us. They said a body. Isn't that crazy? I was like, oh my gosh.
The graves go on for a ways.
Should we move over there? They want us to leave anyway.
We'll go ahead and leave now. Okay.
Steve, you just said your name?
Yeah, again. Yeah.
Just said Benson. Taft. See what I mean by I feel like it imprints?
Yeah. Kind of seems like that might be a possibility.
You don't mind me setting this here? Don't mean any harm? Ooh, it's cold. Ezra. Our who is buried right where the cameras are pointing? Evan, maybe? Brett. That's my teammate. How many spirits are over here? To say 3, you think?
Sounded like it.
4. Coming and going. Why are you guys here still?
Quiet. What year do you think it is? There's a grave back back here that somebody put a sign on the grave that says, "You don't scare me."
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's go check it out.
If there's somebody here, come up here and touch this device. It says, "You don't scare me." Is there a reason why somebody should be scared?
Did somebody show themselves to somebody here?
You're welcome to show yourself. Feel free.
Said yes, an old spirit. Sounded like an old voice. What is your name? Dane?
Dave?
Yes. Dave, how old are you? That's one name. Well, we got a lot out of this. This is how old we are. Almost sounded like Herb.
Yeah. Herb, are we supposed to be afraid of you? Did you scare somebody here? Was it on purpose? Yeah, I know.
So when you asked your question, it probably read your mind right then.
Help what? Help who? We can't help you if we don't know who you are. Do you want us to leave? Who's a hack? Who's a hack? That's twice you've said that. It was the same voice twice. It said hack.
Why are you guys still here? Have you crossed over?
That's awesome. That wouldn't have been a word from the early 1900s.
No, definitely not. Direction. There's something here hissing at us. There's one. Somebody out here? Would you like us to leave? We should go try that child grave. Yeah, because they're usually closer to the veil. I feel like... I don't know. I have kids, you have kids. Might put a little more trust in us, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, they're telling us to leave like crazy now. They could be, you know, sometimes the spirits are talking to other negative entities too, I've noticed. 'Cause they'll come through and they'll say warning. Stuff like that. Oh, it just said threat. Follow me, threat, said. I was like, you hear that? REM pod. Man, I just got chills when that happened. Excuse me. What's the name of the child that's here? I think I said Brad.
Or Shane.
Or Shane. Are you trying to talk to Brad, or are you Brad?
If you're here, come over here by this device and touch this antenna. And light up the lights.
Bring you guys closer. Oh, hello there. Walt? Just so you guys can see. A lot of spirits here. You guys like to talk with us? Fern? Fern, do you have something to say? Are you still following me around to talk to Shane? Yes, that's clear. I just heard something over here. Like a laughing. It's like, hee. Did somebody just laugh? Only who? Sorry guys. You can see there. I don't know how well you can actually see this.
Somebody out here? Somebody laughing?
No?
No?
Are you lying? Are you teasing us? I'm just curious. Who's in this grave right here? What? This Mike? Do you want to speak with us? Mike, did you used to mine here? December 4th, dude.
That's what it sounded like.
What's happening on December 4th?
I'll tell you what's happening on December 4th.
I know.
Are you going to visit us on December 4th? Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Are you going to be seeing somebody that we know? Or are you there to see somebody who's going to be joining us?
Sorry. What are you sorry for?
You hear that?
That was over there.
No, I heard it right here.
Is that a hyena? Do we have hyenas in Utah?
No. It sounded like a fox. Oh, it could have been a gopher or something. Or like a ground.
Groundhogs don't make noise.
No, it's the pot gut or whatever. Like
Oh.
a ground squirrel.
Yeah.
What animal was making that noise a second ago? Can you tell us, Spirits? A bat?
It could have been a bat.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
I don't see anything.
bugs out for him to eat now too.
Yeah.
Take a break. Do you have anything to say before me and Steve go? All right. Thank you, spirits, for communicating with us. I do appreciate it. I hope you all are able to be with family still. Basically packed up and good to go. So Steve over here grabbing the last of his gear. I don't know, what do you think tonight, Steve?
I think it was great.
Yeah.
Cold.
It was fun to get out. We didn't have too much going on, but I'm sure once I start looking into the editing, I might find more than I realized, because that's usually what happens, because the microphone just kind of picks up stuff that we can't hear with our ears the best. So sometimes EVPs even come through the camera, which I think is just awesome. I love it when that happens. There's a grave right there too. Alright guys, it's going to be a little bouncy for a minute, but this is fairly steep. How well you can see, but yeah, it's kind of, we're going downhill again. There's like a drop off right here.
Don't want to go that way.
Yeah.
Try not to go that way. Well, it'd be faster.
Probably hurt more, but
Yeah. Might need the 911 after that.
So we showed a road going up here to this area. You just have to drive up a little further and then turn right and make another right. But
I found it.
that's, yeah, we found it. It's really steep. Like, I was afraid to walk up it. That's how steep it was.
See, more of an ATV kind of.
More walking down is the scary part. You feel like the rocks under your feet are just going to slip out and you're going to bottom out on your tailbone. Oh, whoa. Like I almost did right there.
Is that a house up there?
No, I think that's I think it's your, whoa.
There is a loose bunch of rocks right there.
I think it's your license plate maybe reflecting.
No, we're
'Cause I seen it way up on that hill too.
We're not
when I
that far
flashed.
from the truck. I don't think.
Yeah, you could be. Maybe it's a sign heading out. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you staying along. If you managed to stay this long, please hit like. Please give us a subscribe. We'll try and provide some more real good content for you guys. I mean, none of this shit we do is made up. I don't believe in that stuff. We don't provoke. I don't believe in doing that either. I don't think that's fair to the spirit world. So, alright, thanks, spirits. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.